Check it out. Share.
Okay, we are here at Macstock 2018. I'm here with Bob Levitus. Dr. Mac, Bob Levitus. There's the camera.
Oh, that camera. Oh.
That camera.
I thought we were looking at it.
There.
Where's the red light?
There is no red light. If you see a red light, you are probably in Amsterdam. So anyway, all that aside, you having a good time this year, Bob?
I am having an awesome time. I've never been before. I'm a first time attendee, first time keynoter. Yeah, it was amazing. I'm having a great time. It's kind of like, well, you know how at the beginning of every episode of Mac Geek Gab they say, we're going to teach you 5 new things?
Right.
I've learned 5 new things every hour since I've been here.
Yeah, but not from talking to me.
Have I talked to you yet?
No, I don't think you have.
Just on the ride in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I picked Bob up at O'Hare Airport yesterday, and like as soon as because there was all kinds of weather delays. So by the time I picked up Bob, I was also going to bring Kelly Gumont in, but because of the weather delays, it turned out to be like a 2-hour window.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and brought you back here, and then I went back out to the airport to get Kelly.
Mike said, he's crazy.
I am. I do like to drive that little car.
That car's cute. That Kia Soul.
That is such a cute little car. It's amazing that somebody my size can even fit in the damn thing. All right, so Macstock 2018. You did the keynote this morning, and you've been watching some of the presentations.
Yeah, as many as I can. I've been ducking in and out and trying to catch both of them because they're going on 2 at a time.
For the most part, people can't see the top of this table where I've got all my gear set up. I basically spent nearly the entire morning just taking things out of little bags and putting it all together. And for people who know me, who have been following me on Mac the Future, you know I'm a gearhead. So I've got like this weird setup with 4 different dynamic microphones going to an audio interface, which in turn is coming into the computer. But then for the live cast, I'm using Rogue Amoeba's loopback to put them all together. And blah, 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 blah.
And what are you doing to make the video so cool and groovy?
Getting people like you on. So you have a new book, don't you? Have
it's relatively new, yeah.
Tell me about the book.
It's called Working Smarter for Mac Users, and it's all about doing more work in less time, so you have more time to do things you love.
Now, is that the book that you gave me on a card?
Yes, it is.
Bob gave me this card. It has like a little flip-out USB connection on it, and it's like the size of a business card, a little bit thicker, but it's like the size of a business card with a USB connection on it. And you basically just unfurl that, plug that into your computer or whatever device that you consume content on that has a USB input, and then you can just go ahead and read the book. That is so cool.
And it's got the book cover art on the card. That's what I wanted, something I could give away that had the cover art.
Right.
And when you look at USB sticks, they're so small. If you print the book cover on a little USB stick, nobody's going to know what it is. And I kept asking my advertising specialty person, isn't there something bigger? Isn't there something that, I can attach to it and put the artwork? And then finally, she found me the card, and I said, that's it. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
Because I wanted you to see the book cover when I gave you your copy. And today, I don't think most people could read a CD or DVD if I gave it to them.
No, well,
it's like I thought about doing that. It would have been cheaper, but
it would have been less useful because CDs. I mean, for the most part, physical media is going away. So with the advent of digital storage becoming so cheap, or sorry, let me rephrase that, so inexpensive as compared to what it was before. Right. It makes more sense to have things like books and magazines and stuff that a kid used to throw on your driveway on Sunday mornings. Now you get all that delivered to you that you consume on your phone or your tablet or your computer or even your Apple TV. You have an RSS feed set up for your Apple TV, and you turn on your TV, and then all that stuff that's been aggregating through the evening while you were asleep comes right up.
It's a whole new world.
It is.
I am really enjoying self-publishing because I know all my customers. mean, I know their names, but also they know my email address. They know that they bought it from me. They can come to the website and leave me messages. They can email me directly and get an answer. I can update the book when it needs updating, as opposed to when...
Can I interrupt? That was something that you mentioned in your keynote speech this morning, and if you didn't get your Macstock 2018 ticket, which you could have gotten for as little as $179 with the coupon code MyMac, though it's too late now, you could have been here and experienced all this live. So remember that for next year. Don't miss this. This is a fantastic show.
Quite an event, yes.
So Bob was talking about one of the books that he created for your publisher, and they came to you some months later and said, well, let's make some corrections. And it's like, well, how do you get corrections out to all the people that have already purchased the book?
Oh, they don't. That's the whole thing.
And the publishers don't care.
They don't care. Right, because they
want people to buy the book again.
Essentially, yes.
Right. Whereas with self-publishing
and it's only
digital
ebook,
publishing,
I can update it whenever I want. I've already updated it once, and I've told all of my readers that later this year I'll update it again for Mojave. As it turns out, there's not that much to change. I mean, I was thinking all the screenshots that have to be redone and stuff, but Mojave looks pretty. Yeah, well, if I want to make more work for myself, but no, I'm going to do a Mojave addendum, and as soon as it's ready, I'll just send out an email to everybody that bought a copy of the book and say you're welcome to free download of this because you're a book buyer and you're my book buyer.
Right.
I have a relationship with them. When they buy it from the bookstore or Amazon or Apple, I don't get to know them.
Right.
I don't get their email address, and they don't have any direct way to communicate with me. In this case, they bought it off my website. They know where I am on the internet. They know how to find me. And so, I feel a lot better with this book about being able to serve the reader under any and all circumstances, which I don't get to do with the Dummies books. Sometimes Dummies books readers get in touch with me and find me, and mostly they want to complain about stuff I can't do anything about, like the pictures were too small or things like that. So it's just nice. I also like being the buck stops here. I'm it. It's like I can't make excuses.
Any mistakes or pats on the back all come.
It all goes
to
to me, but if it's screwed up, there's nobody for me to blame but me. And I like that. Because it makes me more conscientious. Because I know, if it goes south, I have no one to blame but myself. So I like being a solopreneur.
Right.
I like doing the marketing. I like.
Wait, hold on a second.
I like writing ads. I like all the
photo op.
All the parts that you get when you're the only guy at the office.
Right.
I like that. Most of it. I don't like tech support. I'm thinking the first thing I'll farm out is tech support. If I ever get big enough to need. I get one tech support call a month.
Right.
But I'm not really worried yet. But moving forward,
you need someone that sounds. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. I was going to say something that probably would have been.
You'd gotten in trouble.
Yeah. So.
And you'd had to walk it back. And
I know.
I know. And Cheryl Huckabee Sanders to come out and say something for you.
So, anyway, I think that's going to do it for right now. I know I'm starting to see some. We're doing this from the McHenry Colleges. Wow, look at all that stuff. We have so much stuff to give away for the MyMac Game Show quiz. I can't see how we're all going to do it. Here it is. It's
swag.
Right. You see, if you had.
That's what you missed by not buying your ticket.
By not buying your ticket this year. Anyway, Bob, thanks a lot for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Guy.
I appreciate the
Always
fact
a pleasure.
that I have no idea how well this was going to work. It looks like the screen may be more or less frozen right now, so we'll see.
You've got the red flashy thing, which is never good news.
That's not good news.
I have this app. When that thing flashes red like that, it means something's bad in the stream.
Yeah, and I've already reduced it as much as I can.
Yeah. So, we're hiccupy. I can see.
Very, very.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So anyway, thanks everyone who
if you heard us and saw us,
may not have been able to see it. We'll find out in a little bit, and we will catch you all in a little
later.
bit. Bye.